It all started with a summertime contest known as Bologna Bonanza. 3 Cape Breton pharmacies asked customers to submit their favorite bologna recipes for a chance to win a year's supply of the beloved deli meat. Now those entries have been compiled into a fundraising cookbook.
It's Full of Bologna is not only the concept of the book, but it is also very relatable for Cape Bretoners, and it's a common expression that you hear around here. So a lot of people start with a good laugh, and then it's kind of that heartwarming, fuzzy feeling when you buy a book because you know that you're making an impact directly here in our communities.
More than 100 recipes were submitted to the PharmaSafe promotion. Organizers whittled them down to just 33 dishes.
Bologna stew, hands down my favorite recipe in the book, which really threw me off. I did not expect to like it, but I could not get enough. And I made it a little bit on the heartier side, and it was very filling, so flavorful, and it will be one that makes another occurrence in my household.
Michael McDonald is a language and communications professor at Cape Breton University. He says the island's relationship with bologna is deep and meaningful.
People really saw it as part of growing up and part of their life and part of their family. And it was interesting because people, it didn't matter what political group you were from or what religion you were or where you were from in Cape Breton, bologna was something that people enjoyed.
McDonald says for decades, bologna was found in lunch cans of school kids, miners, and steelworkers. And for many, there's a sense of nostalgia.
It takes us back in time to an era when bologna was cheap and you couldn't afford anything else, you had bologna. But now, bologna isn't so cheap, but it's nostalgic, and you can't really put a price on something that makes you feel all of those feels.
All proceeds for the book support local food banks in Sydney and Glace Bay, and about 100 copies have already been sold. Erin, Pottie, CBC News, Glace Bay.